Hi, I'm Harry Williams, and here's an extract from my children's horror fantasy novel, The Box of Worlds. The witch's lair, Woody declares, scanning the witch's porch with his torch beam. Your first encounter, I add, noticing how Woody doesn't seem that scared. Figuring it must be how he deals with fear, I trudge through the long grass, up the creaking steps, and onto the porch. A real witch, Woody says, running a hand down the scratched door. I pull out the key, about to fit it in the lock, when the brass doorknob turns itself and the door creaks open, revealing a dark, skinny entrance hall. No one's there, Woody squeaks. I turn to him. He's as pale as a ghost and starts to backtrack, but I grab him before he can even attempt to escape, hissing, "Where are you going?" Woody looks away, draws a breath, and manages, "Sorry." He turns back to the door. She's probably got the app on her phone. Loads of people control heating, lights, and security that way. Wondering if he's ever actually believed me, I push him inside. He scowls at me, then continues forward a couple of steps, saying, "There's got to be a mechanism, that's all." The door slams shut, plunging us into darkness. "She doesn't want to let a draft in," Woody squeaks. "Hey," I yell, as an invisible hand snatches the key from me. "What?" Woody gasps. "Something took my key," I cry, hearing it fit in the lock and turn locked. Woody sprints for the door. I charge after him, grab him in the darkness, and spin around to face me, growling, "You knew what was coming." "Not this," he cries. I enjoyed your stories. They were fun. You mean to tell me all this time you never believed me?" I wanted it to be true. That stings, but I bottle it for now, letting Woody go and stepping back from him, deciding, whatever you believed, we're in this together. Woody gulps. "And we work together," I declare, "like we have been. Except this time, I know you actually believe me." The light flickers on overhead. "Did you do that?" Woody asks. "No," I admit. "Okay." I nudge him ahead of me, holding his shoulders like we're on a haunted hayride, searching between the stairs and the photos on the wall for danger. We stop dead at the open door to the kitchen, staring beyond the mayhem of books, pans, ornaments, and stacks of newspapers, into the living room. "Where is she?" Woody whispers, nodding to the empty armchair by the crackling fireplace. "Not here," I confirm, not liking this one bit. I put pressure on his shoulders, and we creep into the kitchen, but curiosity of where she might be gets the better of me, so I release him and step into the living room. "What are you doing?" Woody spits. I ignore him, reach the vacant armchair, and study the leather-bound book left open on the coffee table beside a half-drunk glass of water. The left page is covered by some sort of ruin that looks like a compass, with dials pointing in different directions, whereas the right page is blank. "What would I say?" keeping my eyes on the ruin. No answer. "Woody, come and look at this ruin. It's different from the Germanic Norse ones you've shown me before, and maybe it's more than a ruin, because it's really complex." Still nothing. Not even a sound of movement. Afraid, I whirl round, finding him strung up to the arch that separates the living room and kitchen by thick curling vines. The vines tighten around his mouth, and his eyes are alive with horror and panic. Thank you. The Box of Worlds is available on Amazon and Kindle Unlimited, and through my website, harrywilliamsbooks.co.uk.